Hi Cancer, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your general July reading. Before I start the reading, I would like to say that there's another subscriber that just started her YouTube channel. Well, she didn't just start it, but it's pretty recent. She's very well established on Facebook and in person, and her channel name is Blessed Intuitive Tarot, so please check her out. I told you in the recent video that I don't mind giving a shout out to new tarot readers on YouTube. I think it's actually pretty awesome. So I'll leave her information down in the description box, and let's jump into a reading, guys. So let's see what you guys can expect in July 2018, the eclipse month. Well, hopefully, you know, it's only going to bring positive changes, or maybe for some people that don't really want any changes right now, no changes at all. Okay, so what's happening with Cancer in July 2018? Let's see. Eight of Swords, the World, Temperance. Wow. So there could have been a time, some kind of a period of time for a while maybe, where you felt stuck. And you know, usually with Eight of Swords, the surroundings are fine, everything around you is fine, but you're feeling a certain way. You are stuck in your own thoughts. Those negative thoughts don't let you move forward. It kind of keeps you from reaching your goals. It keeps you from doing a lot of things that you could have done, right, if you didn't feel so stuck in this mental imprisonment. But I feel like, you know, there is something changing, guys, in a major way here. The World and Temperance together, they talk about a big deal, a big event coming through. Could be, of course, an eclipse, but I don't want to blame everything on the eclipse. This is just something new coming in. This is something major. You know, for some of you, it could be traveling abroad. For others, it could be, you know, obviously graduating and taking up on a new journey. It could be a lot of things, and the world talks about the whole world. It could be a new cycle, or it could be literally some kind of a new activity that you've never done before. And with Temperance, I feel like balance is coming in, maybe not so drastically right away, but there is some kind of a new cycle that's coming into your life that's going to be very beneficial for you. And this is something that maybe you've been waiting for but couldn't have, and you couldn't have it because of your mental imprisonment or something like that. Okay, so the beginning of the reading is amazing. You know, we got two major arcanas here. The World sometimes is a tricky card. However, here I think it has a very positive meaning next to the Temperance card. So that's nice. Let's see what's next, Cancer. Cancer, July. Oops. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Damn, this cord from the microphone is all over. Okay, so guys, three major arcanas here. What is happening? It's a very good month for you, seems like. The Hierophant, first of all, this could talk about some kind of authorities that you could be dealing with, maybe an institution, or going somewhere for help, asking for advice, I don't know, some kind of authority helping you. This could also be you being committed to something. When it comes to relationships, you know, I've done a relationship spread already, but maybe close relationships with people, your emotional relationships. It could be a very positive change in regards to those. Maybe someone that you haven't heard from before, maybe in a while, I mean, someone that you lost contact with could be coming back. And with Wheel of Fortune, this is also a card of changes again. The funny part not the funny part, but the interesting part about this reading is that you're going to initiate everything yourself with the Magician. You know, this is a master manifestor. This is somebody that's using all the tools, all the opportunities to make things work for them. You're going to use those opportunities this month, which is amazing. And I feel like maybe Eclipse will provide those to you. You're going to actually notice them, and you're going to decide to use them. Okay, so whatever this is, guys, I don't even know honestly like where to start, because it could play out in so many ways and such positive you know, aspects, because it could be about your relationships, it could be about your workplace, it could be about traveling abroad, just a new cycle in your life. Maybe my cat wants to go into the closet, but I really don't want to get distracted. There could be so many things that can happen this month that are positive for you, something that you've been waiting for. Okay, so what is next, Cancer? And it's like, here you are. with Eight of Swords, completely stuck, not knowing what your next step is going to be, almost being afraid to move forward. And here you are turning into a magician. So I feel like you will get some kind of push this month. You will get some kind of push where you'll have no choice but to move forward, but to make these beautiful changes. And it's going to be a very fortunate time for you with Wheel of Fortune, okay? I haven't really, of course, sorry, of course I do have, positive reads here and there, obviously, but a positive spread like this that has a lot of good major arcanas, that's not that often that I get those, or anybody really, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas already out of 6 cards. So yeah, guys, get ready. Okay, what's next, Cancer? Can't wait to show you. Okay, what is here? Okay, so I do have Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles was kind of sideways, so I don't know if I should interpret this as letting go or still holding back a little bit, but almost letting go. I guess it's going to be different for everyone. For one group, it's going to be letting go completely. For another, it's going to be getting ready to let go of something that you've been maybe clinging to. Okay, and Queen of Cups here. It's you guys. So I'm showing you the cards. These are your cards. Amazing. Okay, Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, recognition. I feel like for some of you, you could get a really good job, something that you've been wanting for a while, something that's going to help you to get recognized or be more financially stable or get into some kind of public eye or something. Ace of Pentacles is a very good ace when it comes to work. This is a long-term commitment to a job or commitment to something, really. It's a very good one. It's a very reliable new beginning, and this is something that's usually something financial. Honestly, it's like a gift maybe that you've been wanting for a while. You're going to receive it, or it's a job that you've been wanting for a while, or any job at this point. For example, if you've been looking for a while, here you go, you have it. Okay, and it's going to be a lot of, I should say, emotional stability. And for some of you, you are going to let go of certain thoughts, behavior, old patterns, people even, something you're going to have to let go of. Or you're already started letting go of. And it's going to leave you emotionally stable. Your intuition looks like it's going to be heightened in July. So wow, guys, I don't even want to pull outcome cards because this spread looks so good, but I have to because I always do it. So what is the outcome for Cancer for July 2018? Okay. Let's see what is here. All right, so so here I have Four of Cups, I have a Queen of Swords, I have Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're done deceiving yourself here, or maybe you're done with negative people or negative environment. It could play out differently for everyone, of course. And with Queen of Swords, it could be your rationality taking part in July. It could be you maybe deciding, to make more rational decisions, or maybe talking to people, getting some kind of advice from very, I don't want to say intelligent, but from somebody that knows their business, right? You could get some kind of help from Queen of Swords, an air sign, maybe a legal advisor or something like that. And it all comes from this feeling of hesitation, right? I feel like it's got a lot to do with this card here. That was the first card in your spread. Letting go, accepting what's being offered to you. I have Three of Swords in reverse in your outcome. So healing from a heartbreak, not, I don't want to say not feeling hurt anymore. I don't know your situation. Some of you could be hurt in the past, right? And this is why maybe it kept you stuck. But in reverse, it's healing. It's pulling those swords out of your heart. It's almost like a brand new you, okay? I have the Lovers here. The Lovers, first of all, if it's about partnerships, if it's not about a job, if it's not about a place to live or some kind of project, right? It is about, if it's about partnerships, it's going to be very successful, okay? If it's about choices, you're also going to make the right choice. It's like it's going to play out nicely for you, you know, regardless of what you do. The only thing here, obviously, not everything is super smooth. I have the devil in your outcome, so watch out for overindulging. You know, watch out for some kind of toxic energy within you. Maybe something that you've been wanting you might receive this month, and it's going to almost take over your life. Okay, so the devil could be like that. I feel like that's the only thing to be aware of here. You know, everything else is going to work out smoothly, but with the devil, sometimes we do tend to either overindulge or get too tied down to a situation. So I guess make sure don't lose your mind or something with it. But guys, beautiful month and very major, you know, because of all the major arcanas that I see here. It's an important month for most of you, and I definitely hope that it's only going to resonate in a positive way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in August. Bye bye.